What's up, everybody? My name is Yshai Afterman, and today we're going to talk about the Riqq, the Egyptian tambourine, one of the most diverse and amazing percussion instruments in the world. What makes it so special is that it has two different playing positions. One is the skin position, which is focusing only on the skin, and the other is the jingle position, which combines both jingles and skin combinations. Together, you get a super rich and diverse set of sounds. In this video, I'm going to cover the fundamentals for the jingle position. So, let's talk about the grip. I'm reaching out with my left hand, this is my weaker hand, as if I'm about to shake one's hand. My forearm is resting aside my body, and the Riqq is resting on this part of my palm. The distance between the Riqq and my chest is similar to the distance between my wrist and my elbow. The grip itself is done by two main fingers. The index finger from the front, securing on the very edge of the drum. You can feel a crack here between the skin and the frame. And from the back, we have the thumb that is reaching out to the pair of jingles in a diagonal line, completely choking the pair of jingle that is close to me and slightly touching the jingle pair that is a bit further away. I will add a photo here so you can have a nice angle to that. Let's talk about the basic strokes. Before I play the doom, which is the first note I want to play, I want to mention that I have a diagonal line connecting my knee to my strong shoulder, allowing me to have a nice access to the Riqq with my hand. Later on, this is going to be very, very important. So the Riqq is not facing forward, it's actually facing slightly in a diagonal line. The doom, our first note, is played with the index finger with a movement that starts from the elbow. My wrist is relaxed. And I want to be careful that I'm not choking the skin with my finger, which means that my finger bounces off the skin. Also, you want to be careful not to push the Riqq. That is going to create a lot of noise. So what helps with that is having a slight tilt forward with the drum. Avoid having a big tilt because that's going to put a lot of pressure on your hand. It will be impossible to play, but a very, very mild tilt forward. The next stroke is the tak or tek, played with the ring finger on the very edge of the drum. So here, again, the movement comes from the elbow and there is a rotation this direction. When I'm doing this movement, you can see that my finger is whipping on the end. I'm not controlling it. So basically my brain is not communicating with my ring finger. It's not moving. It's just the end of a much bigger movement that starts from my elbow. The same movement could be played also on the jingle itself. With my left hand, my weaker hand, I have two strokes, both called ka. One is with the ring finger and the other with the middle finger. Combining these four strokes together to a four-note sequence, doom, ka, ta, ka. Doom, ka with the ring finger, ta with the strong hand on the jingle, ka again with the middle finger of the weaker hand, alternating between them. Doom, ka, ta, ka. Doom, ka, ta, ka. Doom, ka, ta, ka. A bit faster. At any stage of this video, when you feel you need a bit more time to get comfortable with what we're doing, feel free to pause and come back when you're ready for the next step. So now I want to add the tack on the skin to the sequence. So now we're going to do dum ka ta ka, ta ka ta ka. Dum, left, right, left, ta ka ta ka. Dum ka ta ka, ta ka ta ka. Dum ka ta. Keeping the same order of fingers all the time. Dum ka ta ka, ta ka ta ka. Now we'll introduce a new stroke, cha, which is hitting the middle of the middle knuckle of my 4 fingers on the frame itself. I'm not hitting the skin. I'm focusing only on the frame to create a rattle on the jingles. This is the loudest stroke on the instrument. Cha. So adding that to our sequence, dum ka ta ka, ta ka ta ka, cha ka ta ka. Dum ka ta ka, ta ka ta ka, cha ka ta ka. A bit faster. And the last stroke for today is called pa, and it sounds like this. So while hitting this stroke, I'm doing 2 things at the same time. One is I'm leaning the Riqq slightly forward in order to make the jingles a bit heavier, using gravity to make the pull down stronger so they don't rattle so much from the stroke itself. Also, from my experience, it helps for the Riqq not to fall off while playing. On the strong hand itself, the hand that is playing the stroke, I'm combining a flam, 2 notes that are hitting very close to each other. The first one is the thumb, and the second is the 4 fingers hitting almost the same place. And you can see that I'm doing this movement on the skin itself. We're looking for a high note, a high sounding note. Pa. Feel free, of course, to pause the video here. Once you feel more comfortable, come back and let's apply it to the 4-note sequence that we've built. So we have dum ka ta ka, cha ka ta ka, pa ka ta ka. Dum ka ta ka, ta ka ta ka, cha ka and pa ka ta ka. Dum, pa, cha, pa. A bit faster. Dum, pa, cha, pa. Dum, pa, cha, pa. Eventually, when you feel comfortable, it could sound like this. When you have this played well, you basically uncovered the very, very fundamentals and the most important elements of playing the drum. So now let's take what we've learned and try to play a basic traditional rhythm. We're going to play the maksum today, and traditionally speaking, the grooves are normally played, the melody of the groove, the accents are played with a strong hand, and the ghost notes are played with the weaker hand. It depends which groove, but many times this is the case. So today we're going to play maksum, which is again one of the most important traditional rhythms in the region, and it goes like this. Dum ta esta, dum esta, dum ta esta, dum esta. So the melody will have doom, ta, esta, doom, esta, es. Adding the jingle, esta, es, doom, ta, esta, doom, esta, es, doom, ta, esta, doom, esta. Now we'll replace the ta with a cha. Doom, cha, cha, doom, cha. And when we're ready, we'll replace it with a pa. Once we feel comfortable with each one of the versions, we're going to practice moving fluently from one to the other. Let's start with 2 times each. And shifting to the cha. And pa. And faster. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I advise you to take it slow. Make sure you feel comfortable with the drum. Make sure your sound is good before trying to rush to play things fast. Always, always prioritize quality over speed. Good luck, and let me know how it went.